Good afternoon, Clyde Dowdy Jr. here for another PSAL contest on Youth Sport Networks Plus, the leader in youth sports coverage. Coming to you from the August Martin campus in Queens, New York, the Beavers of Jamaica High School come in, try and rebound from a crushing defeat last week at Franklin K. Lane, where they lost the game in the last 10 seconds. August Martin is trying to get on track here. They come in a record of 1-5. So we're looking for an exciting contest from two hungry teams here this afternoon. So sit back, relax, and enjoy every moment of the Youth Sports Network coverage of the PSAL. The Falcons will kick off to the Beavers of Jamaica. Kick is fielded about the 30, and he's brought down. The Falcons of August Martin are in the royal blue bow, the Michigan Wolverine helmets. Jamaica comes in with their road white and dark pants. Stith under center. First play of the game, he's going to rear back and almost made a connection. A nice attempt there by the wide receiver as he jumped up and tried to hold that in. Bring up second down. The big man, we call him 39. He's dragged down for a loss though. He'll bring up third down. And there's a bobble. That's been a problem all season with this Beaver team. Keeping the ball off the floor. Turnovers have been costly for this team, and they must somehow get a handle on that if they're able to make any type of progress. Fourth down, punt, line drive punt, takes a roll, takes a Beaver roll. All the way down to the third line, where the Falcons will take charge for their first possession of this game. Motion man. There's a fumble by the Falcons. And the Beavers get a gift on the first play. Falcon running back had the ball, was through the hole. And it seems like there was a little problem with the exchange from the quarterback and the running back. He never really had the ball, but he had a lot of room to run to if he was able to control the ball. Nonetheless, he fumbled. Beavers get the ball on the 35-yard line of the Falcons. And a nice run by number 11. Second down and 1 to go. And the big man, nice sidestep, looking for some room, cuts it back in. He did a nice job of eluding some people. Picks up a first down. Stith under center. Rolls to his right, and he is brought down. He fumbled the ball, but one of his teammates was able to jump on it, and they regained possession. And it was a big loss for the Beavers. Number 11 gets to the outside, gets back about 8. It's 3rd and 14. And it's a reverse to the wide receiver. Stith's out front, picks up some blockers. Close to a first down. Let's see if he was able to get there. Watch this on replay. Stith flips it to the big man. Big man hands it off to the flanker. The flanker cuts around. Stith out front. The convoy blockers. They turn and try to pick up the man. He's powered through. Maybe if he had cut that to the outside, he could have got to a little bit more yardage. Keeping it on his own. And a nice job as he picks up the first down. That was a real nice job by the quarterback. Reading that play, He's going to go outside, saw that was shut down, cut it back up inside. First down, Beavers.
There you go.
Let's see. Is it? No.
Watch him gonna pass.
Down to the 1 yard line. The big man. Touchdown! Beavers. Let's watch this again. Just a straight power play. Your might against my will. And my will won. Extra point conversion for the Beavers coming up. Stiff on the center. Pitches to the big man. He powers in. And the Beavers jump out on front. 8-0 over the Falcons. This is YSN, the leader in Youth Sports Network. Keep it locked because we'll be back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. The Beavers take an 8-0 lead here in the first quarter, and that's a good sign for the Beavers as they've been struggling offensively in the last couple of games. Kickoff rolls down to an up man. He grabs it, picking up as much yardage as he can, and he does a good job getting the ball upfield. Falcons will take over their own 45. Good field position here to start this second series for them. Plays whistle dead. Legal procedure against the Falcons. Take it back 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Falcons. They try to get back into this ball game. Nice counter play. That misdirection, more of a misdirection as opposed to a counter, excuse me. A little misdirection there. Pick up a nice piece of change to get them back in a manageable 2nd and 4. Nice run. Nice block at the point of attack also, too. It's a nice hole there. First down, Falcons. Short game. Falcons bring off a receiver off the wing there, as you can see. Puts that person in motion. Triggers the whole play. And then the quarterback has the options of what is he going to do. That time he gave it to the motion man. And he's fought for some hard yards there. Nice run. They use him either he fakes or they bust it up inside, or he comes off the end like he did and he gets the ball. And he had a nice run there. Quarterback nearly tripped for getting out of the exchange. He's able to get the ball off for a short game. That brings us to the end of the first quarter with the Beavers taking an 8-0 lead over the Falcons of August Martin. This is YSN Plus, your leader in youth sports coverage. Keep it locked, because we'll be right back.
Mom, can I have $1? I think my purse is upstairs on the bed. It's not here. Check the dining room. No, the upstairs closet.
Everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
If you're looking for a new pet that you can cherish every day, consider adopting from a shelter. Shelters are full of healthy, loyal, fun, loving pets, eager to become a part of your family. A person is the best thing to happen to a shelter pet, so bring home your new buddy today. To find out more, you can visit theshelterpetproject.org.
Be part of the first class. Get outside and get moving. Experience the power of physical activity. Join the movement at actionheroalliance.com.
Clean
kitchen surfaces, utensils, and hands with soapy water. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
When it's time for lunch, a sandwich is a quick and easy choice. And with the right ingredients, it can be good and good for you. So I'm here today to see who can build the ultimate sandwich. All right, when the time is up, our judges will give you their scores. Ready, set, go! Okay, Jason starts out with the multi-grain roll. Ooh, Allison stuffing her pita with, yes, spinach, a great source of iron. Jason isn't skipping on the protein, adding plenty of smoked turkey, just like Allison's putting the finishing touches with crispy red bell peppers for a dose of vitamin A. Time! It looks like we have a tie. We'll need to call in our special guest referee.
Now, these are what I call quick, delicious lunches. Whole grain breads, a whole variety of ingredients. There are so many different ways to build delicious, healthy sandwiches. These two get high marks in every category. I'd say you're both winners. America.
Let's get healthy together.
That's slow. Look, he's blushing.
Welcome back to August Martin Field as the Falcons try to get back into this game down 8-0. We begin the second quarter. What a great defensive play by the big man as he was able to beat his offensive lineman and make a crushing tackle to get the ball back on change of downs. Second and 6 for the Beavers. That player shut down for a loss. So we're going to make it 3rd and 8 here, 3rd and 7. The big man trying to get outside. And he's brought down on a nice tackle. That was a brilliant play by that defensive player. Got around his blocker and was able to get hold of the big man and bring him down. The punt is away. And a nice punt return there. Gets the ball up close to midfield. They call it the 49 for the Falcons. Man in motion, gets the ball. And the Beavers are all over that. Pitch to the left side. 6. Make it 3rd and 3. No, that's 3rd and 13. And the Falcons get more than 13 on that play. That's a nice play there. The pitch out to the right, seal block, and speed now. As no one's out there, the receiver's getting downfield. He cuts up inside. He's finally brought down about the 24-yard line. So play goes for naught because there was a penalty on play. So it brings up 3rd down and 10. Nice spin move. And a nice hit. Nice run. Brings up 4th and 1 for the Falcons. Quarterback sneak, and they got it. Someone loses a shoe in the scrum, but they get it back. First down, Falcons. Little confusion there in the backfield as the quarterback and the running back bumped into each other on the exchange. That shut the play down right there, and the Bears were able to, the Beavers were able to clean it up. 2nd and 12. Falcons on the move. Little pitch to the outside. That was a good defensive play. Whoa! I thought the man was down and stopped, but you're never down until the whistle blows. Let's see this again. Gets to the outside, he beats the defensive end, runs up into the back of his own player. I'm thinking he's down here, and bang, he popped out of there and kept going like he was shot out of a cannon. Nice run, nice ability to keep your feet moving. Short game. Second down, 10, Falcons. Quarterback sneak, didn't fool anybody, the whistle is blown dead. 3rd down. Try the left side. Very little. Try the right side. Very little. Falcons turn the ball over on downs. Beavers on their own 2 or 3 yard line. Pick up 5 on that play as the Falcons jumped off sides. Stiff over the middle, he throws it behind his receiver. Almost picked off. The big man. The reverse once again. Cuts it up inside. That time, I think, if he had broken to the outside, he could have gained a little bit more yardage because there's a lot of field out there, a lot of turf. Along the right side, he throws it up, and it's too far for everybody. Incomplete. We come to the end of the first half with the Jamaica Beavers 8, the August Martin Falcons 0. This is YSN, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be back after the break.
Bring out the action hero in you. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
But it would be safe to keep your distance until the little secret that makes you smile. Reliable sources say that chicken soup has proven to find their way out of this
Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. Go to discovertheforest.org.
Mom, can I have $1? I think my purse is upstairs on the bed. It's not here. Check the dining room. No, the upstairs closet.
Moms everywhere are finding finding ways to keep kids active and healthy. Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
2 outs with a runner on first base. Now the big guy comes up with that, hitting .342 with 92 RBIs and 36 homers. First pitch is out.
Chill raw and prepared foods promptly. 1 in 6 Americans will get sick from food poisoning this year. Keep your family safer. Check your steps at foodsafety.gov.
Every book is an adventure waiting to come to life. Visit new worlds. Encounter new friends. And discover the power of reading. Go to read.gov to read A Princess of Mars, the first novel to feature John Carter. A new world awaits. Read.
Out of the mouth of babes came a request, and the request was simply, give us an opportunity to showcase the great many talents we have, and let us show you our athletic ability. And so came the birth of the Youth Sports Network. The Youth Sports Network is the nation's premier television network designed exclusively to feature the best young athletes from across the country. Youth between the ages of 7 and 14 will be this network's stars. This weekly broadcast will cover every aspect of sports entertainment, from the local sandlot leagues to the major sports arena competition. The Youth Sports Network will cover such sporting events and leagues such as, but not limited to, the Nassau-Suffolk Football League, the American Youth Football League, and the New York Youth Football League for all the great gridiron play-by-play as seen in the NFL. On the basketball court, on the hardwood and the blacktop, as we cover the AAU Basketball League with a host of basketball and streetball schoolyard tournaments your heart desires. Get ready to join us as we travel around the country to visit, that's right, America's best pastime. We're going to go play some baseball. We're going to watch the AAU Baseball League and a host of other baseball tournaments around the country. It's time to bounce some balls off your head, your knees, and your ankles as we get ready to play soccer, y'all. We're going to join the United States Youth Soccer Federation and the New York State Youth Soccer Federation for some of the best soccer the country has to offer. Spring into action as we sweat around the track, as we watch some of the best runners and long-distance champions take the field in the AAU track and field events. Get ready to grab a ticket and sit with us ringside as we check out some of the best boxers in the country. That's right, it's the AAU Golden Glove Boxing Competition. Travel with us to some of the nation's leading high schools as we seek out the best step teams to date. That's right, it's step dancing, courtesy of the Youth Step League. Just when you thought it was all over, the Youth Sports Network brings you coverage of the hottest junior varsity action the country has to offer. The Youth Sports Network would be commentated by skilled radio and TV sports personalities like Olympic boxing champ Mark Breland, radio and TV personality Tony Toon, Roberto Clemente Jr., Clyde Dowdy Jr., and former NBA All-Star Brian Stibb. The The YSN will also disseminate positive messages to our youth that will encourage them to become positive citizens and to excel in school and stay away from peer pressure. YSN, the nation's first look at tomorrow's pro athletes and our community leaders.
It's time to join forces. Get energized and fuel up right. Because starting today, every kid in America has a mission. Bring out the action hero in you. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
My life, full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't, because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's one every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. Salad on Saturday, fruit on Friday, throw a ball Thursday. Water Wednesday, touch your toes Tuesday. Let's move Monday, swap snacks Sunday. All the healthy children eat well and move a lot. And move a lot. And move a lot. Eat well and move a lot.
60 minutes of physical activity a day and eating well can help get your child healthy. So keep them active and eating well every day.
Skip a rope Saturday, freeze tag Friday, tap dance Thursday. Whole grains Wednesday, try a veggie Tuesday. Let's move Monday, split the sweet Sunday. Eat well and move a lot. Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. All the healthy children, all the healthy children.
Get ideas. Get involved. Get going at letsmove.gov. That's letsmove.gov.
Welcome back to August Mountain High School. This is YSN, the leader in youth sports network. The Beavers of Jamaica High School have an 8-0 lead as we begin the third quarter of play. The Beavers kick off to the Falcons, who are trying to get back into this contest. The Falcons come into this game with only 1 win on the season and 5 losses. So this is a big game for them. While the Beavers trying to get on track also too with a 2-4 record after a stunning defeat last week at Franklin K. Lane High School. Short gain on that play. Number 7, the quarterback, brings his offensive team to the line of scrimmage. Motion man is the decoy. The ball is handed off to the running back up the middle. No gain. Third down.
Told you.
The pitcher's a little bit behind the running back, but he makes a nifty catch. And he's struggling to get back to the line of scrimmage. He might have gotten a yard out of that. Fourth down. And it looks like they're going to punt. And the Beavers should get the ball back in good field position. Whoa. One of the Beavers just ran off field and gave the Falcons a first down. Tried to jump the snap count, but he was way ahead of the snap count.
Sweep it down. There you go.
No gain. power handoff. What speed? Will he be able to get to the pylon? He's forced out about the 18-yard line. A power handoff right to the running back. A hole off the tackle. Breaks it to the outside, and he's being pursued by the Beavers, and he's finally chased out about the 18-yard line. Nice play by the Falcons offensive line and that running back. Let's see if they're able to capitalize on this. First and 10, Falcons on the move. 2-yard gain. You can hear the sideline for the Falcons encouraging their team to punch this one in. This would be a big score for them right now to start off this third quarter and get back in this game.
Thought it was 15.
3rd and 9 here. They stalled in these last 2 plays with 2 running plays off the left side that didn't amount to much of anything. Let's see what they have here now. Pitch to the right side. And there's some room over there. First and goal. Straight power run off the right side.
I'm sorry I'm late, but welcome to. And they'll be like.
Falcons will try to punch this one in and get on the board. Try to tie up the score. They need a score and extra point conversion to bring them even with the Beavers. Couple yards there on that play. Quarterback's going to keep it himself. And he gets there. Let's watch this again. Fakes up the middle. Draws the defense to the running back and then sprints around the Falcons are going to try to tie it up now on this 2-point conversion. The pitch to the left. The running back powers in. Did he get there? Yes! We have an 8-8 contest here. This is YSN Plus, your leader in youth sports coverage. Keep it locked because we'll be back. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. We got an 8-8 contest here, ladies and gentlemen, as the Falcons have come back to tie the Beavers. On the opening kickoff, the Beavers take the ball down to the 38-yard line where they start off. Terrence takes control of the offense. Hands off to the right side. The run is immediately dragged out for maybe a yard gain. Once again, they go over the right side to the big man. And he gets outside with a nice tackle. He just held up and said, you weren't going there, big fella. Make it 3rd and 7. Stiff. Rolls left. Rolls against his body. A nice pitching catch. Let's watch that again. Stiff comes out of center. Fakes to the big man. Got a clear path this time. Nice toss. Nice catch. First down, Beavers. However, there seems to be a discussion on the field which could nullify that great play by Mr. Stiff. And let's see what the call is because they're going against the Beavers. So a first down ecstasy becomes a 3rd down disaster. It's a 5-yard penalty. Looks like an illegal shift because the officials aren't forthcoming with any kind of hand movements. So we'll assume it's an illegal shift, but whatever it is, it's 5 yards against the Beavers. And they'll take control right now to try to get that back. That play was nullified because it was a real nice-looking play by everybody involved. 3-yard play to bring up 4th down here. Let's see what the Beavers are going to do. It's 4th and about 6, 7 yards. We'll call it 7. And they're going to kick the ball. That's the nicest punt I've seen all day from the Beavers. Fair catch by the Falcons. And we come to the end of the 3rd quarter here. This is Youth Sports Network Plus coverage of JV football. Keep it locked, because we'll be back with more action.
Bring out the action hero in you. Fuel up right and get energized. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
But it would be safe to keep your distance until the secret that makes you smile. Reliable sources say that chicken soup has found their way out of this
Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. Go to discovertheforest.org.
Nice. No.
Oops. Yeah, sure. Moms everywhere are finding ways to keep kids active and healthy.
Works every time.
Get ideas, get involved, get going at letsmove.gov.
So, I got this new family, and I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
Every book is an adventure waiting to come to life. Visit new worlds. Encounter new friends. And discover the power of reading. Go to read.gov to read A Princess of Mars, the first novel to feature John Carter. A new world awaits. Read.
ISN Plus brings you the best coverage in youth sports programming. Right here today, the Falcons of August Martin take on the Beavers of Jamaica, and they're locked in an 8-8 tie going into the 4th quarter.
Varsity, gonna still try to make them alignment probably.
Both teams are hungry for a win, and let's see who will prevail.
That's why Terrence is telling
in this
them to move
contest.
up. They can't force you.
Tough run, but it's shut down immediately. Third down. Call it 8. Quarterback keeps it. There's a hole. He finds his way. Nice play. Nice block at attack. Watch this play. Comes out, naked bootleg. Smith was on the outside there defensively, was shielded by the defensive player and tried to get the run as he went by, was just missed him, and the quarterback picked up a nice gain there for a first down. So the Falcons are on the move. No gain. Hand off to the right side. There's a little hole, a spin. There's a penalty on the play. It might be a face mask. Nice run downfield by the Falcons. Let's see what this penalty is. From the naked eye, it looked like a face mask from where I sit. But let's see. The handoff to the running back. Powers over the right side. Right there, as the running back got twisted around, I do believe he had a piece of his face mask. But we'll wait for the official call. Nice piece of running, a nice hole on that right side. Gets it down to like the 24-yard line. And that's what the call was, a face mask. Move the ball closer to pay dirt for the Falcons. The ball is about the 12-yard line of the Beavers as the Falcons try to invade Beaver territory. Straight up the middle, it goes nowhere. The ball pops out. Let's see. Is it? It wasn't. The whistle had blown dead. It's a 1-yard loss. That was a close one there. Pitch to the left side. Nothing doing out there. Another loss for the Falcons. The running back tried to dance back there a little bit, tried to find something. There was nothing there. The defense shut it down. That is a great play by the defensive lineman right there as he stood up his blocker and forced the running back. He couldn't get outside, he couldn't get inside. When you stand up your defensive player, offensive player like that, and there's nowhere for them to go, you're in control. Big 39, and the Beavers defense is coming up huge right now. Third down and a ways to go. Power sweep to the right side. It was a short gain there, but nowhere close to the yardage they need for a first down. I'll give them 8 at most. Fourth down. What will the Falcons have? And they call a timeout. They have regrouped and they're back. There's a very awkward left-handed pass by the quarterback that goes nowhere.
That's okay though. That's the fourth quarter. I mean, that's the fourth down.
On that fourth down play, the Beavers will take over as they stop the Falcons.
Come on, let's go.
And the big man rumbles again.
That's what it is.
Second down. The Beavers are trying to score here to end this game and go home with a victory.
All right.
2-yard gain. Call us 3rd and 5 from the 34. Stith hands the ball to the big man. That was shorter than 5. They needed 3. He got 5. First down, Beavers. Little misdirection there.
Let's go, turn the corner, turn the corner!
But it's snuffed out by the Falcons. Nowhere to go. Lost a 2 on that play. Make it 3. Make it 2. 2nd and 12. Stith looks to pass, nowhere to go, and he is brought down. Tremendous confusion in the backfield that time as he looked for a receiver to his right, bumps into his own man, falls back, but by the time he got back there, he was greeted by some angry Falcons. Only 3 rushing for the Falcons. Little screen to the left side. It looked like it had an opportunity for a nice gain, but the receiver dropped the ball. Timeout, Falcons. They regroup. Let's see what the Beavers have on this 4th down play.
There you go. Come on.
And he is brought down. Gutsy call by the Beavers on that play. It's the Falcons' ball at the Beavers' 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Nice run around the outside by number 24. Looks as close to a 1st down. There's a player down on the field. That looks like it's the end of the 4th quarter. And that is the end of the regulation time here. We're locked up in an 8-8 tie. This is Youth Sports Network Plus, your leader in youth sports coverage. We'll be back with the overtime period.
It's time to join forces. Get energized and fuel up right. Because starting today, every kid in America has a mission. Bring out the action hero in you. Be part of the greatest action movie ever. First movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
My life is full of statistics. Thing is, I could have dropped out of school and become one myself, but I didn't because I had people that believed in me. Here's another statistic. 7,000 students drop out every school day. That's 1 every 26 seconds. It's time that students know that we believe in them.
Inspire a student and share your message of support at boostup.org.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. Salad on Saturday, fruit on Friday, throw a ball Thursday. Water Wednesday, touch your toes Tuesday. Let's move Mondays like a snack.
the healthy children eat well and move a lot. And move a lot. And move a lot. Eat well and move a lot. 60 minutes of physical activity a day and eating well can help get your child healthy. So keep them active and eating well every day. Skip a rope Saturday, freeze tag Friday, tap dance Thursday.
Whole grains Wednesday, try a veggie Tuesday. Let's move Monday, split the sweet Sunday.
Eat well and move a lot.
Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday.
All the healthy children, all the healthy children. Get ideas. Get involved. Get going at letsmove.gov. That's letsmove.gov.
This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage. This is Clyde Dowdy Jr. We're back here at August Martin Field, which has been a very tight, tough contest. We're in overtime right now, locked up 8-8. The Falcons will take possession first in this overtime period. Run goes for a few yards. Pitch to the left. There's a hole. And there is a touchdown. It is good. Or is it not? No, they bring it back. It was a penalty on the play, so they have to try it all over again. Go to the right side this time. And he gets around the outside for a nice gain. 24 takes the pitch. They're set up on the power. They seal blocks. Look at the blocks out front of him. Got nothing but wide open territory. Makes it around the side. Picks up the first down. Falcons on the fly. Excuse me. It's a third down play now. And he stopped cold on that third down play. They fumble at this change, and it's no good. The Beavers will get their crack at it in overtime now. Whistle blows the play dead. The Beavers score here. The game is over. Power up the middle. Will he get there? Yes, he will! And the Beavers win in overtime. A much-needed win on a bruising play up the middle by Big 39 as he runs over the entire Falcons. It's time to go home. So that's our final score here from August Martin Field. The Jamaica excited Beavers 14, the August Martin Falcons 8. The Beavers go to 3-4 this season while the August Martin Falcons drop to 1-6. We'll be right back to wrap up this exciting win for the Beavers. Keep it locked. This is YSN Plus, your leader in youth sports coverage. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage.
The Youth Sports Network presents Game of the Week Night live webcast from the Youth Sports Network Broadcast Center located in Queens, New York. Join us for a live webcast. You can check out the live webcast on the YSN website. Just go to www.youthsportsnetworktv.com and click on the live webcast tab on the homepage. We hope that you'll join us, and we thank you in advance for your support. Enjoy the games and keep watching the Youth Sports Network, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage.
This is Clyde Dowdy Jr. We're back here at August Martin Field, and we had a barn burner here this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Two teams coming in hungry for a win. One gets it done and the other one doesn't. It was a good game. The Beavers jumped out in front, 8-0. The Falcons came back to tie the score. Back and forth they went, defensively shutting each other down. Goes into overtime. Falcons think they haven't won. They score, but it's called back. And after that penalty, they couldn't get anything going. The first play of the overtime period for the Beavers, they give it to the big man. And he rumbled, he fumbled, and he just ran over the entire middle of the Falcon defense to bring home the victory, a much-needed victory for those Beavers of Jamaica High School. This is YSN Plus. On behalf of the entire YSN Plus crew, we want to thank you for locking into another fine telecast of youth sports coverage here. Keep it locked, and we'll see you next time. This is YSN, the world leader in youth sports coverage.
The Youth Sports Network is produced by One Stop Productions Incorporated.
For more information about the PSAL, visit www.psal.org.
For more information about Jamaica High School, visit our website at www.jamaicahighschool.org.
For more information about the Youth Sports Network, go to www.youthsportsnetworktv.com. And don't forget to check out our real-time streaming channel, Youth Sports, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, at www.youthsportsnetworktv.com.
It's time to join forces. Get energized. And fuel up right. Because starting today, every kid in America has a mission. Bring out the action hero in you. Part of the greatest action movie ever. The first movie that puts you in the action. Show us how you train and eat like an action hero. Join in at actionheroalliance.com.
YSN continues to bring you the best in youth sports coverage, but we need your help. We are looking for donations to help the Youth Sports Network reach its goal of becoming the first 24/7 broadcast and cable network dedicated to youth sports. You can help the Youth Sports Network by donating to the GoFundMe campaign. You can reach the Youth Sports Network GoFundMe page from our website at www.youthsportsnetworktv.com or go directly to our campaign page at www.gofundme.com/Youth Sports Network TV. Your donation dollars will allow us to hire professional instructors for the YSN Outreach Training Program, create jobs and experience for up-and-coming directors, producers, broadcast and production technicians. Help us reach our goal so we may bring you more fresh quality content 24/7. We would like to thank you in advance and keep watching the Youth Sports Network, the worldwide leader in youth sports coverage.